just to do a roundup. We could just do like a general year roundup for Stand United. As always, we are tuned in. Please feel free to comment, give us questions, whatever you want to do. We're here to talk with you. So Angela, I will let you start out.
Great, thanks Liz. So thank you all for tuning in. We've got a lot of great petitions as we look toward the transition of power that is coming to the federal government in January. Not only are we getting a new president and vice president, as you know, but we're getting tons of new congressmen as well. So people are using the platform we're seeing now to hold their feet to the fire and hold these people accountable for promises they have made. So we're seeing a petition to repeal Obamacare in the first 100 days. And we would love to get your comments on that, because whenever someone talks about repealing, what else do they talk about? It's repeal and replace. So that's something that I've been thinking about. I know it's something on a lot of folks' minds. So if you could let us know, or even start a petition. If you have a plan, Congress needs your ideas, and we would love to see them too, and we're a great platform for that.
Yeah.
We also have a really cool post about traveling for the holidays, specifically for members of the military.
Yeah, that was a great one. Just about how it's so expensive for military members who are overseas to come home and see their families. And one of our users started a petition to just airlines in general on just to help them out, so that, you know, military people who are serving our country, who are saving our country, can come home for the holidays and see their friends and families.
Yeah, the petitioner who started this has a really cool story. If you're watching this, hi Jan, we've been emailing back and forth, and she's a mom of two members of the military, each in a different branch. So she has two military heroes. She calls them her heroes, which just, my heart, so sweet. She's trying to get them home for the holidays, but you know, we were looking up how do you get a military leave airline fare. And airline fares are complicated enough, and then you try to do it on a military schedule, see if you can get a discount.
Right.
The discounts are super small, and when your dates aren't flexible, sometimes they might not be available to you at all. So that leaves our members of the military in the lurch. This was something that I hadn't really thought about before, but this petitioner brought it to the front, and it's doing really well. So go to StandUnited.org. You'll see it there. It says, "Help our heroes come home." We hope you will sign it.
Yeah.
You want to talk about baby Liberty? Because there's been some progress on that. A bunch of you have been following the story of baby Liberty and signed the petition to get her home to her adoptive parents, who are her best caretakers, as opposed to giving her to another guardian. The father signed away his parental rights to his brother, who had warrants out. So this poor kid was put in a really awful situation. We have a petition that's, you know, well over 1,000 people now to bring her home, and then filed a motion in court to bring this case back before a judge. So say a prayer, cross your fingers, do a dance, whatever it is you do. We hope you will do it to bring baby Liberty home.
Definitely. I mean, that's a great, you know, local issue. It's a great way to, like, how to use our platform just in a local issue to get more general awareness. And, you know, it's a great example of how people use their petitions, even in a non-political way. I think a lot of people think about petition platforms as just political tools, and while they are great political tools, there's also lots of local issues that may not be political, whether it's, you know, getting baby Liberty home. We have another really great one about getting a stoplight or stop sign put up in a very busy intersection where kids are getting hit. Completely non-political, but great ways on how petitions can help affect your community and get a lot of people together united behind your cause.
That's exactly right, and it's been in the news lately with major retailers selling clothes and items that have an offensive term on them. So we have a petition that's very new. It's only got a handful of signatures, but it's to Amazon.com saying, please stop selling things with the R word on them. It's a disparaging term for people with mental disabilities. Some people think it's funny. I don't know who those people are, because if you've met someone with mental disabilities or have someone, you know, who's dealing with that in your life, it's just something that doesn't need to be said.
Right.
Really ever. Walmart actually came under fire for that in a big way. And Amazon, if you look at their policy, they say we won't sell anything that's disparaging to people, that's hateful to a group of people, you know, based on disability or religion or gender or any of those things. So it's kind of against Amazon's own policy to do it, but we're holding them accountable, getting them to catch up and saying, hey, you guys are a great service. I know I've been doing a lot of Amazon shopping lately.
Love it. Yep.
Yeah, coming in clutch for Christmas gifts. Get them delivered, beat the crowds at the malls, you know, skip out on all that craziness. Anyhow, but we're holding them accountable to their own promise to only sell things that are not hurtful to people. So that's pretty cool as well. All right, so this is our last live broadcast for 2016. If you're just joining us, we're here from StandUnited.org. We're an online petition platform. And you will start hearing us in the radio more and more. I got to talk to some folks in Massachusetts this morning, which was really fun. I don't envy their weather. If you're in Massachusetts and you tuned in, thank you. I mean, we're by no means warm here, but you guys are frigid. Same with Chicago. It's freezing.
Yeah. It's been a great year for Stand United. We've had, we reached over 1 million Facebook likes. We have a very active community of users. You know, we've had some really great petitions come up in both political and non-political ones. We've been making, you know, the rounds and just really growing as a platform. And it's been an awesome year for us, and we're really looking forward to working with all of you again next year in 2017. So thank you so much for tuning in with us as we just implemented these Facebook Lives like a month and a half ago, or 2 months. I don't even know. We may have been doing this for several months now.
Oh, and we have a comment that says, congrats on 1 million. Thank you so much. We are glad that you are one of those 1 million. And we have a victories part of our site. I can't believe, I don't think we've mentioned this before.
I don't think we have.
Yeah, but victories is really cool. You can see all the issues where we've won, and that a Stand United petition has helped make an impact. It has helped a decision be made that helps people, and some of those are local, but a lot are national too. So you're gonna look at that and say, oh, like that law, that was you guys. As we look back at this year, that's something that we're super proud of. We're really excited to be able to share with you. And we're really looking forward to 2017. So have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year.
And we'll see you next year. Bye.